And we're following this extreme and dangerous heat in the DMV. People are still out getting on with their day, and they're certainly going to be feeling it. Meteorologist Damon Matson is joining us once again. And Damon, again, we stress the importance today, like we did yesterday, about the importance of folks taking precautions if they're going to be outdoors.
Yeah, no question about it. And hey, how about that with Phoenix too? Can you imagine that? We're already just dealing with a few days of this. I can't even imagine almost a month. But folks, yeah, we want to get you prepared and let you know what's to come with this heat as we continue through the day today. And of course, the weekend starts tomorrow. So it's an all-important time. People do like to be out and about if they can, but you just need to be ready to stay cool and hydrated if you're going to be out in this heat for a lengthy period of time. A little bit of haze off in the distance over Roslyn. We're seeing that across portions of the DMV, and that's just because of how hot it is getting. Here's another look at those current temperatures. Can't stress this enough. We are just after noon here on this Friday, and we already have widespread 90s across the board. Martinsburg and Kaiser, a couple of the only locations holding out, and Annapolis lucking out a little bit with that bay breeze staying at 81 degrees. But elsewhere, it's already in the low to mid 90s, and the heat index is already climbing up into the triple digits. Woodstock, Fredericksburg, how about DC and Waldorf here, already feeling like it's 104 and 106 respectively. And we are far from done with this dangerous heat, as it is going to continue to ramp up the rest of this afternoon and evening. We are not going to catch many breaks. Yesterday, we lucked out with that cloud cover that was rolling in during the morning and kept those temperatures a little more at bay. We don't have that here today, but we do have the possibility of storms firing up once again this afternoon. Now, a couple of those could be on the stronger side. We'll have to watch out for that, but they could definitely cool us off as we go toward the end of the day. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be another hot one, and with another cold front swinging in, we have a possibility for severe weather throughout your Saturday, something to keep in mind. But at the very least, behind all of that, the heat finally ends as we go into the day on Sunday, bringing those temperatures back down pretty quickly as we go toward the end of the weekend. Now, let's talk about the chance for storms this afternoon here. We're not going to see any sort of activity for the next few hours, hence why we'll see those temperatures ramp up as much as they will. But starting about 4 o'clock, we're going to begin to see some activity out toward the Shenandoah Valley, much like yesterday. This will ramp up in all of that heat and humidity, and these clusters of storms will slowly work their way east, some of them holding their strength, others not. And then here we are at about 8 to 9 o'clock tonight in the DC Metro, and a lot of folks do like to be out and about on a Friday night. We're going to have to keep an eye to the sky as those storms pass through. And then as we get into the day on Saturday, well, it's going to be a similar setup, a little bit quiet to start the day out. But then as we get into the afternoon with that cold front swinging in, we could be talking about a pretty strong line of thunderstorms around 4, 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, passing through the area, bringing heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, and some pretty strong wind gusts. So it's going to be an active couple of days with all of this heat and humidity. There's that severe outlook, already a level 2 risk across nearly the entire area for tomorrow. So that's something we are going to track over the next couple of days, no question. But folks, again, there's a reward behind those storms. As we go throughout the day today, we're going to see those temperatures again ramping all the way up into the upper 90s, possibly the triple digits, but with some of those storms passing through, we could see the temperatures dropping back into the 80s. Now, we don't get much of a relief overnight. Temperatures will barely get back down into the 70s, and then we will go right back into the middle to upper 90s tomorrow afternoon. But look at the cooler air that sweeps in behind that cold front. Yes, finally, we will cool down and we will get rid of the humidity as we get into the end of the weekend. So look forward to Sunday, folks, a high of 86 after we deal with this excessive heat the rest of today and tomorrow.